the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at the Celtics, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But people are saying we're building off of last year. So this is a continuation. But whatever happened last year to some of those teams who didn't get there, reach their goals,
welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Hill. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Paxson. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Doug McDermott. And it's Buckets in for Rose. And a new group in for the Celtics. Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Sullinger. Shumpert, he's checked in for Crowder. And Smart subbed in for Bradley. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got him on Shumpert. Smart is out there with Thomas. Then it's Johnson, and it's Stokes in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here's Freak. Rebounded by Smart.
Not sure. What the D was doing there, clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Butler. And the Celtics also making a change. Mickey's checked in. Here's Mirotic. The three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics with the lead. Johnson outside. Smart wide open. He fires. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Chicago's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Stolen by Smart. Rejected by Buckets. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Celtics ball.
.115 left in the first quarter. Bulls trail by 7. To stop the run. That drops.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Austin's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Outside jumper. Pass to Stokes. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And a chance to check out the stats for Stevenson. How he did last season. Averaged about 8 points a game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
And the Bulls making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Goes up on the wing. Rebound Boston. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. That's good. Smart's got 5.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back. Gasol passes to Buckets. Lets it go with a 3. And Shumpert pulls it down.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Here's Buckets. No good on that last second attempt there. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Celtics ending the first quarter with a 13-3 run. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And the Gasol brothers, both starters in the All-Star game last season. It's the first time that's happened in NBA history. Pau talked about the joy of sharing the NBA stage with his brother Mark.
It's like a dream come true. It's hard to really picture it. I'm just proud to be Mark's brother, and I'm proud of what he's become as a basketball player and as a man.
Well, their story is a bit like a fairy tale, the way two of them, sons of medical professionals in Spain, have become two of the best centers in the NBA of this era.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, when you remember what a raw talent and how big and bulky Marc Gasol was when he was drafted by the Lakers, who traded him to Memphis for his brother.
Move the ball and stick
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him.
Some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Paxson. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Buckets in for Doug McDermott. Here's Bradley. Rejected by Buckets. Outside Butler. The dish to Freak. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Off the screen. Good on the shot. Buckets got his second bucket of the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Sullinger the screen. Whiteside, high post, 6 to shoot. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Whiteside. And that's 13 points for Avery Bradley. Bulls trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need... Not his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
A minute 50 left now here in the second. In the corner, Crowder with it. Sullinger the screen. Off the pick. Shot by Crowder, no good. Chicago's go. On 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Butler on the wing. Now Freak. He has 5. And Boston with the rebound. Sullinger's got his 3rd rebound tonight. 1:15 left to play in the first half. The shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. And here's Freak.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Shot off the screen. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And that one's good. 15 points for Avery Bradley.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is... exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Rose dishes to Freak. From the wing. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Crowder kicks to Sullinger. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Rose passes to buckets. From deep. Bradley with some nice D. Can't get it to go. And through the first half.
All right, eyes front. That's not what we were looking for in the first half.
Okay, fans, now coming to the court. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. Chicago making some changes. Bellinelli, he's checked in for McDermott. Lance Stevenson comes in for Butler. And it's Buckets in for Rose. Buckets in at point guard. Pau Gasol is out there with Paxson. Then there's Bellinelli, and it's Stevenson in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Celtics have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12.
At the line for the Bulls,
And he makes the first.
taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. They set the pick, and a wide open look for Freak. Buries it from three-point range. Buckets got 8 points.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Thomas, no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Fires the 3. It's in from long range. One more from Buckets. Buckets got it back down to single digits for Chicago.
Buckets.
Now, here's Thomas. D right on him. Sullinger the screen. Tries it from 19. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Move the ball. Stick
Paxson
it
with
to
the screen on Thomas. Free dishes to Bellinelli. Just 5 on the clock. Buckets and the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. And then for Boston. James Johnson's checked in for Sullinger. Amon Shumpert has come in for Crowder. And Smart subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jarnell Stokes comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Mickey in for Bradley. Now here's Smart. He's got 5. Here's Mickey. Shot from 12. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Bulls trail by 11. Now the pass to Portis. Freak with it. 13 points in the game. Can't get it to go.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And it's Buckets with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Celtics with possession here. Knocked away. Stokes kicks to Smart. Tries yet again. Rebound by the Bulls. Mirotic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Shumpert passes to Smart. Clock at 6. It's deflected.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Some changes. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Mickey. Smart is out there with Amon Shumpert. Then it's James Johnson. And it's Stokes in at the 5 spot. Kicks it to Shumpert. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Shot's good by Mickey. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's buckets. And the Bulls with another miss.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Johnson, here's Stokes. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Paul Gasol.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Mickey. Crowder comes in for Johnson. And it's Avery Bradley in for Iman Shumpert. And the Celtics making a change here. Sullinger's checked in. 1:52 left in the game. Here's buckets. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You look at what Buckets has done so far. He's got 13 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
1:46 left here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Smart, guarded by Buckets. Smart kicks to Sullinger. Shoots a fader. That's good.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Bulls trail by 11. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. The offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Isaiah Thomas, he's checked in for Smart.
Celtics substitution. Isaiah Thomas.
1:20 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Freak missing.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep, though.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Celtics.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
And it'll go down as their